Well, good morning, race fans, and welcome to Microfinance Monday. You might be looking at me this morning wondering, Jeff looks different today. I wonder what that is. Let me help you out. Yes, I'm wearing my very old, very lovely Indy 500 United States Auto Club USAC racing jacket. My dad bought this jacket for me when I was 10 years old, 54 years ago, when I attended my very first Indy 500. This weekend is Indy 500 weekend. I started this tradition with my dad. He started the tradition really when I was a little boy, 10 years old. He started taking me to the race. Been there every year. This will be my 54th race. Passed the tradition on to my son and to my daughter. And now this year, very exciting time this year, all 10 of us are going to go to the race. So my wife Kathy, my kids, their spouses, and all 4 of our grandkids. So what a blessing! What a blessing to be able to take all of the family this weekend to the race. So speaking of automobiles, I love cars. I love speed. I love big internal combustion engines, sports cars, muscle cars, all kinds of cars. I'm an Indy 500 fan, as you know. So it was a real treat for me to get connected to a guy named Donovan. Donovan is an aspiring entrepreneur down in Belmopan, Belize. I met Donovan back in January of this year. And guess what Donovan wants to do? Wants to start a business importing, think about it, cars. Yes, cars. It's a real shortage of affordable used cars in Belize. Lots of people can't afford new cars, so they look for good, decent used cars. Donovan is going to start a business to import these cars from Mexico, from Texas, from Florida, and he's going to bring these cars into Belize, fix them up, get them ready for resale, sell them, make a profit, and have a nice little business. We're going to fund Donovan with a microfinance loan. He's a great guy. You'd love him. 40-year-old man, young Christian guy. He's got a beautiful wife, Latanya. I should show you a picture. I'll show you a picture of Donovan and his beautiful wife, Latanya. There they are. Check that out. He has 2 daughters who are aged 16 and 5. He's a great guy. He's a family man. He's a hardworking guy, very smart entrepreneur. He's given us a business plan that looks terrific, and he has already started his proof of concept. He has imported some cars already to make sure he can do it and to know what kinds of hoops he needs to run through and jump through in order to get his business off the ground. So he's going to make a go of it. We're going to fund him, and he's going to start an awesome little business importing cars to make money, to help support his family, and to make his community better and stronger. What happens to his profits? Some of his profits will send his daughters to school. That gives them hope, that gives them a future, that helps them break the cycle of poverty that we've talked about so many times. So he's going to be able to lift up the economic condition of his family. He's going to give hope to his daughters for a good, bright future. And the other thing he's going to do, Donovan had kind of a bumpy road when he was a kid. He dropped out of school early. He did what a lot of young boys do. They get into a little bit of trouble and have a little bit of a bumpy start, but he has turned his life around, and he's an amazing guy. And one of the things he wants to do with his business is he wants to hire young men off the streets to show them what a good man looks like, to teach them work ethic, to be a mentor to them, because he had mentors in his life when he was growing up. So microfinance works because it has ESP, it empowers people. It's sustainable, and it pays forward. And we're investing in Donovan and a lot of awesome people like him in order to create a situation where all ships rise. A rising tide lifts all the ships. So if you want to learn more about what we do, if you want to get behind Donovan or others like Donovan, to invest in future, to invest in hope, then come alongside us. Check us out at carolingfoundation.org. We can't do this without you. You are vital to our work. We love you. We appreciate you. We thank you for your support. And we hope you'll come alongside and learn more about what Donovan's up to and what we're up to in Belize in Honduras. So thanks everybody. Have a great week, and turn on your TV on Sunday. Check out the Indy 500. We'll be waving. It's only 375,000 people there, so you'll probably see us. Thanks everybody. Have a great week.